The grocery tax in Illinois will officially be eliminated in 2026. Governor J.B. Pritzker signs a bill into law Monday repealing the state's 1% tax, which applies to grocery items intended to be consumed outside of the state. But local governments can decide whether to keep the tax on a local basis. Illinois is one of 11 states that taxes groceries.